All right, welcome back to Dwayne's Roses. Glad you've joined me. Today I'm excited to talk to you about a few of the embryos I have from a specific cross and the process that got me to this point today. It started with Lady of Shalott. You can find a review of her on one of my other videos. But she wouldn't set seed for me, so I was using the pollen from this road because of the various good attributes that she has that I was hoping to pass on to the next generation. And a good seed parent I did have was Lillian Austin, so I decided why not combine the two and see if I could create an offspring that would then be useful as a seed parent for me. And had quite a few seeds and seedlings, kept a handful, but this is the specific one in this lineage I'm looking at. Yeah, this one has been growing really well. It had some of the beauty I wanted, kept a color option that I really wanted, and it definitely had the fragrance that I was desiring to pass on. Fortunately, as I tested different pollens on this rose, I was able to have it set seed and germinate. So this one specifically, I used Chinook Sunrise, a Canadian rose. Pollen from this one, again, I've reviewed this one before, but due to the little bit of fragrance it does have, some of the color options, but specifically the cold hardiness, I wanted to try this one and I used its pollen, and this was the result. This rose, interestingly, ended up with all the colors at the same time, sometimes on one bloom, but more specifically throughout the age of the bloom it would change. So when you back up and look at the plant as a whole, you see a bunch of different colors at one time. Not what I was going for exactly, but it is nice. I'm sure some people will love it. It does have the fragrance. It was tip hardy through our colder winter, and fortunately I found as I began testing pollens on it that it would set hips, and the seed, we will hope, is going to be viable. Now, because I'm so excited about it, I decided to extract a few of the seeds that I had taken pollen, and the pollen for these seeds, I had two pollens I tested. One was one of my seedlings named Love's Light. This is Love's Light here. It's one of the more beautiful and more fragrant roses that I have bred, and I'm excited to try this in a lot of crosses. So I tried it in this one specifically. And then I also took pollen from a sibling. This is a direct sibling. Sweet Love is sibling to Love's Light, and I took pollen from this one as well, just to see what kind of different genetics they would offer. But I took both pollens and put on this rose and had seeds from both of them. And from those seeds, I have extracted some of the seeds. I have a bag of embryos up under lights right now, and I will update you as they germinate. I've saved some of the seeds to see if they'll germinate naturally, and I'll get back with you with more.